Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Dirt Cop Tool Sport. It's been a few years since I've been hunting, but I thought this was the year to take my little guy out. But it's the last day of elk season. I think I might have made a huge mistake coming out here because it's pouring rain, but we're going to do a little hunting today, and I'm glad you're here, and hopefully we see something. Alright, let's go on. So I've hiked out about half a mile, and now I'm just trying to hide under this cedar tree and stay dry for a little bit while it gets light. So hopefully we get some things happening today. Well, it's starting to get a little more light out. I've been sitting here for a while, but I think I'm gonna try to find a better place to camp out and hopefully see some animals. Once it gets a little lighter, maybe the rain lets up. I'm gonna do a little still hunting. So, alright, I'm gonna get going. I followed this trail down here and ran into this old bear bait barrel. Keep hearing ravens. I don't know what that's about, but this would have been a good place to sit, I think, but I think I'm going to skip it because bear, although I don't think this has been used very often. So anyways, not much happening out here. Okay, well, I've been wandering around, waiting around. Seems pretty good. I've run into some sign. I've got this nice open area here. I think I might get up above it and kind of wait it out. It looks to me like there might be a wallow up above me. Yes. So yeah, there is like a wallow right here. So, it's a little wet for that right now, but there does seem to be fresh sign coming through here, so I might just, wait it out, hopefully ambush something. We'll see. So I've been sitting here for about half an hour now. I think I might get up and move off. Oh. I'm just sitting here getting wet and cold, so I'm gonna keep moving. There's been all these ravens all day kind of flying around. I've hunted until the end of where you normally hunt. It gets really brushy and you can't really see anything or be quiet. So heading back up to the road up this ridge, but this ridge is really brushy. So anyways, when I get up there, head back to my bike and maybe go to another place. All right, talk to you later. All right, well, I got to the main trail and yeah, didn't see anything. I'm gonna ride around a little. Did see some fresh sign all over the place. Fresh poop, fresh tracks, so they're in here. They're in here somewhere, just not where I was walking. kind of a bust, but I guess that's why they call it hunting and not killing. So I'm just gonna drink this cup of coffee. I left a coat and my helmet under a tree that way. Go grab that and we head off to the end of this trail and then head back home. See what we see on the way home and call it a day. All right, time to go. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm riding to the end of this road, which is apparently a single track only trail now, according to the sign down at the bottom, which is kind of nice to know. But also means it's not getting cut out. But that's okay. I'm sure it's good enough to get a motorcycle around and the whole thing. So this is one of those hunts I do that was really close to my house growing up. We take our four-wheelers up here and look for deer in the late deer season. And the late deer season is not super late. It's only like, it closes November 9th, but it does last past the elk season. So I have seen like herds of elk up here, and I've seen a lot of moose up here. And I've seen deer, and I shot a deer up here, oh man, 12 years ago. It wasn't much of a hunt. I saw it from when I was driving up on my four-wheeler. I'd slept in. And so I tracked it maybe 100 yards off the road and shot it. And coming up here, I thought my headlight was lacking, but it was my glasses fogging up and my cover fogging up. It was pretty crazy. It's raining so hard. It's raining a little bit right now, but not too bad. So at the end of this road, there's actually a true single track trail. Wow, I'm my backpack or my gun's hung up on something on the motorcycle, and this feels really weird. So as soon as I get to the top, I'm gonna have to stop. There we go. Oh, now it's not hung up anymore. I don't know what that was about. Probably my sling. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've ridden up here. I rode up here in one of the first season I was dirt copping. And if you're interested in watching that, I think it's called Fire Road Jungle at the end of this video. Man, I forgot you go downhill right here. Like I said, this was a trail I rode a lot on a four-wheeler when I was a kid. Looking for grouse or just riding. It was one of the first places my parents would let me go on my own. Ow! Okay. I just got schwacked right in the face. Very Bigfoot looking country in here. Oh, that's big tamarack. Wow. The Silverterre Mining Company. So this right here is the single track I was talking about. So we're at the end of the road now. I'm not going to go any further. I don't have proper riding gear. I don't think I want to do a single track without my moto boots and padded gloves. Funnily enough, I've run into a few of those guys. Location. I think it's because there's a bunch of claims up here. Alright, let's go check out the end of the trail for shits and giggles. Alright, I don't know where this goes. I've ridden it before, but not very far. This is basically the end of this road. Okay, so I adjusted my gun, so that should last a lot longer now. Or I should stop getting stuck now. Oh, so this is an old fire road, and it's never been like, it never has gone anywhere. I don't know if they put it in as a preventative thing, or if there was actually a fire up here. There is like remnants of fire up here, but I have not come up here much lately. It's been a while. Unfortunately, it's really close to town, so you used to get a lot more traffic from four-wheelers. I think a four-wheeler would be hard-pressed to get past the gate down at the bottom now. There are some like cabins up here now. It's kind of one of the reasons I avoid coming up here, because I don't know those people. And they kind of, I think they have some sort of easement to get inside the gate, making sure quads and whatever can't come up here. Alright, time to go down that hill that we went up earlier. be crazy. Like, nothing that requires me to do a bunch of weird, crazy things to get it on. Oh. I almost got taken out. I hit a branch with my gun barrel. I have not really hunted much, besides the occasional grouse hunt, since 2017. I kind of just lost interest in big game hunting. But my son wanted to go hunting with me this year, so I got my tags, got my license, and I took him out last weekend. And we had a lot of fun. We didn't see any elk or deer, but we did see a moose, 2 moose actually. Had a lot of fun hiking. Seen a lot of good country. But today's the last day of elk season, and I had this little tag, so I thought I might as well go out instead of doing I was thinking about doing something for Halloween, but I couldn't really come up with a good idea. And plus, like, the snow's getting pretty low around here. Kind of closing off a lot of places where I normally go. Which is kind of one of the reasons I came up here. But I was like, I'm gonna go hunting. And I'm glad you all came with me. When I woke up this morning, I almost called it though. It was raining so hard. So hard. That's where I stopped to hunt. Erin Wilcox, you probably recognize this road. Everyone knows this road. Shocked that no one's up here. Suppose everyone used all their vacation on the B tag. Elk season. Pick up my little one from her grandma's house. And Frank, if you're watching this, I'm going to get your sticker packet in the mail today. If anyone else wants any stickers, please feel free to email me at dirtcopdualsport@gmail.com and I will send you some stickers. I got a lot. I'd love to get rid of them. Appreciate everyone watching, and hopefully I'll see you back out on the trail soon.